So last week I gave you part 1 of Meet the Campers. This is part 2, and tomorrow I will give you the outtakes. I was going to add it onto this video, but it's about 8 or 10 or maybe even 12 minutes long, so it's a video in itself. So tomorrow, 9 a.m. here on our YouTube channel, you can get the bloopers. Now, they're not just Meet the Camper bloopers. Myself and Chris don't always get it right. In fact, I don't always get it right either. So tomorrow's video is the bloopers, but here is Meet the Campers part 2. Enjoy.
So my name is Tony and I'm from Waterford City.
Tony, how long are you in the camping scene?
I'm in it about 3.5 years now.
So you're relatively new. That's new. I think anybody that doesn't say, oh, I'm doing it since the kids were young, that's relatively new.
My mother and father had a mobile home in Tramore many years ago.
Kid,
oh yeah, we used to go to Killarney.
Your family haven't done it.
But we never did as a family, kind of. We did, which is weird.
Yeah, that is now. I don't think anybody's going to say, oh, I did it with my mum and dad, but no, I never did it with my kid. Did you enjoy it with your parents?
Absolutely.
Why didn't you?
Absolutely. We had a mobile home in Tramore.
Right.
And as soon as static.
Right.
And once we finished school,
Tramore was your
Tramore,
address.
because my father just commuted in and out to
a
Tramore.
lot of families did that. So is this your first motorhome?
No. I did a Volkswagen T5 that I actually originally bought.
Did you buy it as a van?
Bought it as a van.
Right, and you converted it?
And I converted it, yeah.
And obviously then it was just for the two of you?
Yes.
Right.
It was myself and the dog. Similar to yourselves.
Similar to ourselves. Yeah. How long did it take you to convert it?
I did it over the space. I bought it in March and I actually used it for the first time in September of that year.
Okay. How long did you keep it for?
We kept it we got 2 years out of it. Two and a bit years we used it for.
So what was the reason? Did you get the bug and say, I want a real motorhome, or?
Yeah, it was more or less that. Now, we had the T5 and that, and I had a great Van Gogh Tiger awning that I had off the side of it. Had the room, the whole lot, but we just wanted to try. Yeah. I kind of, do you know when you're looking at all the rest of the campers and you see A classes, and you see
you get camper.
Coach,
look, I still get camper envy. Are you a wild camper? I know you're not at it long. Wild or caravan park?
I like the parks. I do. There's one thing. Security is one thing, right?
Yes.
But also, it's just getting rid of the waste, your grey water and your wastewater.
Have you solar on this?
No, not yet.
So but it's on the card.
Oh, it's on the card. Yeah.
Final question for you: do you have a favourite gadget or item on board?
I have a little, and I was actually on the Camping Group podcast that I actually heard about it. A little DVB-T August area. The
little television area, little small stumpy magnet. How does it work for you?
Now, you won't get signals everywhere.
No.
Right.
But you can get signal.
And even for just, I normally put on RT Gold on the radio.
Yes. So your gadget is the August magnetic TV aerial as recommended by the Camping Group podcast. Tony, thank you for your time. Thank you for being the first Meet the Campers.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to come up with a jingle.
I know, Don't make it too cheesy, though.
No, what I was thinking is cheese, actually. Yeah, Tony, thanks for your time.
Excellent.
And we'll talk to you again soon. Take care.
Cheers.
Hi everyone, so we are Lisa and Oliver and we are from County Offaly and our Instagram is @OurFantasticFamily.
Together we've been camping about 3 years. We had a caravan prior to building Ronnie ourselves during lockdown 2 years ago. Okay, Ronnie is a 2005 Renault Master. Myself and Lisa built about 2 years ago. We have 3 kids and a dog, so space was at a premium regardless of what we did. So we bought the van, we built it out, we painted it, as you can see, a lovely bright blue. It fits our needs lovely. There's always something to do with it, but we love her.
So our favourite gadget in Ronnie has to be our diesel heater. It's a 5 kilowatt Chinese diesel heater, and as we camp, we wild camp a lot all year round. Winter time, Christmas time, the whole lot. It keeps us toasty warm on our travels. So our preference generally, we would lean more towards wild camping, simply because we do have 3 children and a dog, and we can be a little bit loud. Also, we are very fond of a nice view when we wake up. We like to arrive someplace at night time and then open our sliding door and see what awaits us in the morning. So our all-time favourite wild camping spot has to be on Achill Island. Keem Bay. It's we went there, what, 2 years ago, 2 Christmases ago now. I'd never been to Achill Island before, and it has my heart now. We go back every Christmas now, and there's not another sinner around. It's absolutely perfect.
And of the campsites that you have stayed in, do you have a favourite campsite? Or have there not been enough to have a favourite campsite?
There's been enough, but I think one of our favourites definitely would be Banno Bay. Probably for a similar reason that, I mean, you're out in the wilds. You know, there's so much to do near there as well. The kids love it. There's so much space. There's beaches. There's churches. There's everything you can look at.
The working farm aspect as well. You can go and see the cows being milked. You have your fresh eggs, your scones, and Bernie is a delight. She's so friendly.
I'm Stephen, I'm from Waterford.
And I'm Lisa and I'm from Kilkenny.
And we're Reese the Relay. So we've been camping over 3 years now. We had our first van, which is a Mercedes Sprinter, and now we have Reese, which is a Citroen Relay. Okay, so Reese is a 2017 Citroen Relay, extra long wheelbase, and it's a self-build done by both myself and Lisa.
My favourite thing in the van is the Ridge Monkey. I absolutely love it for cooking, and the oven is great as well for pizzas and chips, and if you want to do a little roast dinner. But yeah, my favourite thing is the Ridge Monkey.
So we're mainly wild camping, but this is my first time on an actual, second time on a campsite, and Lisa's second or third. But we're mainly up the mountains or by the beach.
My favourite wild camping spot is up in Glenmalure in County Wicklow.
My one will be in the Slieve Bloom Mountains, a little secret hideaway in the Slieve Bloom Mountains.
Now, you haven't been to many campsites, but of the few you have, is the one that if you were off next weekend, you'd go there if you wanted to go site camping?
For me, it'd be Clifton Eco Camping for sure. 100% Clifton Eco Camping.
Same?
Yeah, I love Clifton, but I recently stayed in Graignamanagh in the Hub, and that was a smashing spot.
So we're Deirdre and Ned Crow, and we're from Carrick-on-Shore, County Tipperary. So I was camping when we were young. We went tents, trailer tents, and Ned and myself have done France and static mobile homes and with our children, but we have this 2 years, just over 2 years. My favourite gadget is a rice cooker, Argus, €25, and it works on the inverter, so you can use it while you're wild camping. Campsiters and wild camping, but in the wintertime definitely campsites. Dungarvan.
And of all the campsites you've been to, have you a favourite campsite?
Castle Gregory.
Sandy Bay, one Castle Gregory.
Yeah.
I'm Vicky and I'm from Waterford, and this is Keith, and this is Aveen and Savannah, and we have Toby also.
Yeah, we've been camping like 12 years on and off. Like we've had this since March, and
we've had a caravan before that as well, and sure we've done the tenting and the whole lot, and hire mobile at August for the big family
for the week
camping holiday. Yeah. So this is a 6-berth camper van. We got it back in March, and we actually weren't planning on buying one, but it came up and we had to kind of snap it. And it sleeps 6, kind of 5 to 6 it sleeps. Like. Yeah, it's Yucato. Her name is Rosie. A lovely chap called Aaron made the lovely stickers for us from Charlie and me, and you know, we labelled her, so that's her name is Rosie, and she's mad for tar. So it's campsites we kind of go for more so, yeah.
Fanor would be our favourite, wouldn't it? Because just been 30 years going there.
30 plus years keeps
for me,
going there for him, but
you've been 12 years.
We've kind of got another few, but that's the main one that we always go to.
Yeah.
My favourite gadget would have to be the portable oven, because we actually don't have one in it, so we bought it a couple of months back, and I'd be lost, absolutely lost without it. Handy for the pizzas and the quick dinners for the kids as well, when you don't really want to be making big dinners.
Hi guys, Marie, Dara and Oscar here from Tipperary, and our Instagram page is Van Life with the Wife.
So we can go. So camping for us was with a tent for years, and then
we bought our van 3 years ago.
Three years ago we took the plunge and we bought a van. Do you want to tell him about the van?
Tell him about the van, Oscar.
Yeah, so our van is a Welcome 24. It's a Chowson 2004 model on a Transit, and we call her Betty Ford. I think we've two things, or two new things. Solar is must, it's brilliant. We have it 6 weeks and it's just a game changer for us. And for him is the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So we're probably a mixture, so we're probably 70-30 wild camp. We like the beach or just to pull up.
Our favourite wild camp is in Donegal.
Yeah.
A secret location.
A secret location in Donegal, we won't tell.
And our favourite campsite is, I suppose if you want to be near a town, it would be the Woodlands in Tralee. And if you want the scenery, it's Wavecrest in Caherdaniel. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Keisha.
I'm Bart. We're Happy Turf Conversions. And on Instagram we are Happy Turf Family. We've been camping for 2 years. So it's a 171 Peugeot Boxer. We bought it as a standard work van. We cleared it out and we converted it ourselves.
Our favourite item in the van is probably our kettle, because we love our coffee in the morning.
We wild camp 90% of the time. We go to a campsite. We've got a nice wild camping spot in Kerry, but
you don't want to tell where.
Yeah, we've stayed in Dixfield a few times. We like that. No facilities, but, well, limited facilities, but it's on the beach and it's a beautiful place.
This is our mascot. When we started our business, we said, what better than a sod of turf for look.